So there's no secret that the Kansas City Chiefs are in desperate need for a left tackle. In this video, we're going to be exploring Tyron Smith, who's obviously a very good left tackle, and he's had monster seasons with the Cowboys over these years. Now, I know he has some concern when it comes to injury and stuff like that, but in this video, I'm going to diffuse all of that, and I'm going to be telling y'all how I think he could actually be a great fit for this Kansas City Chiefs offense. What y'all guys do have to remember is that when Trent Williams was done with the Redskins, he ended up going to the 49ers. We know that. But the Kansas City Chiefs, they tried to get Trent Williams, and he's similar to what Tyron Smith is, one of the best left tackles of this generation. And the Chiefs did try to go for Trent Williams. So I do believe that the Chiefs will explore trying to get Tyron Smith. Now, I don't know how much money this dude's going to want. If he wants a crazy bag, then obviously we can't do that. But, he's never won a championship, so if he's willing to take a fair deal. Now, I know I'm not trying to sound like the rest of y'all Chiefs fans with these prove-it deals. Man, these dudes have nothing to prove. We got to stop with these prove-it deals. But I do think that Tyron Smith could take a fair deal that could, get him a good amount of money, but at the same time, get him a big chance to win a Super Bowl with the Chiefs. And I wouldn't mind offering him that contract. Jawan Taylor's a solid right tackle. So you got him at right tackle. You got Trey Smith at guard, Thuney at guard, and you got Creed Humphrey at center, and Tyron Smith at left tackle. And that's basically the best offensive line in the league if we add a guy like him who can protect Mahomes' blind side. And Mahomes will just, he'll have a lot of time in the pocket to improvise and do what he has to do. And Tyron Smith, he's very versatile. He could pass block. And he could also run block. So he's not a trash tackle. This dude is a very good tackle, Hall of Fame level tackle. So, and I don't know, man. It's really complex when it comes to this left tackle situation. Because a guy like Tyron Smith, you're taking a chance on if he's going to stay healthy. If he stays healthy, boom, you're good. You good. You're good. You have one of the best left tackles in the NFL, top 3, top 5 left tackle. But if he gets injured, shoot, you don't waste the contract. But an offseason ago, the Chiefs, we made a somewhat shocking decision. We didn't franchise tag Orlando Brown, and we let him hit free agency and sign elsewhere, which is honestly a great move in my opinion. So then that forced the team to pivot to somewhere else, or somebody else, or 2 other people to be exact. They got 2 pickups, Donovan Smith and Wanya Morris. So it definitely helped the room. And I do think that obviously this offseason we have more needs than we did last season. But I do believe that we could definitely improve this offensive line by just getting a left tackle. That's all we need. Donovan Smith is back on the open market. Wanya Morris, he didn't really do enough as a rookie to just be the starter, the glorified starter, and we happy about that. I don't think he's at that level yet. So Tyron Smith, who's 33 years old, it's a big possibility he's not going back to Dallas, and that's all he's ever known for home games is Dallas. That's the only team he's ever been on. He was a first-round pick. He did live up to his draft slot. 13 years with Dallas, so he has a lot of experience. He made 8 Pro Bowls. He's a 2-time All-Pro. So he's been doing very good. This past season he was a second-team All-Pro. But it's really health and price. It's not performance. It's health and price. That's the questions when it comes to Smith. And I don't know, man. He had a lot of injuries, neck, ankle, knee, and hamstring injuries, and it's limited him, man. But hopefully our trainers and stuff will keep him healthy. Now, when it comes to his contract value, a 1-year deal worth $10 million, according to Spot Track, is his calculated market value, or $7.4 million a year. And I really don't think that's bad at all. I think that's very, very cheap for a guy like him. Just take a risk on him and hope he stays healthy. In the past 4 years, Brett Veach has prioritized the offensive line. And I do think that he's going to continue to do that because the Chiefs, we don't have a left tackle position solidified. I don't think we're going to put Ryan Morris at left tackle to protect Patrick Mahomes' blind side. But I do believe Tyron Smith, if he could stay healthy, he does have the talent to be the best tackle in Mahomes' career if he agrees to join the Chiefs, man. I mean, last year he's played in 13 games last season, but that equaled his highest mark since 2015. So he's getting back healthy. And I do believe he could get healthy with us and play 17 games. Now, if Smith signs with another team, Donovan Smith could just return another 1-year deal. Or, I don't know. Either way, whatever we do is going to benefit Wanya Morris. The Chiefs, either we swing big to sign Tyron Smith or we retain Donovan Smith. It's going to benefit Morris because he could just use another year to develop before competing for the starting role, man. He could become our future left tackle. But Tyron Smith, I do think he's the answer this year. A lot of Chiefs fans don't agree with it. But I'm just giving y'all my breakdown and my reason on why I want him on this team. Like I said, man, Tyron Smith, he would definitely help this team a lot. I mean, he brings a lot to the table. He brings the veteran presence. He wants to win a Super Bowl. We know he wants to win a Super Bowl. He brings the veteran presence, that Hall of Famer presence, just to go with Kels and Mahomes and all the other guys that have a lot of experience, And he's established himself as one of the greatest blockers of our generation. So it's definitely a shame that he's never gotten an opportunity to win a Super Bowl with the Dallas Cowboys. But I do think the Chiefs could be a tempting place for him to sign because he knows that he's going to have that opportunity to sign with the Kansas City Chiefs. He's going to have an opportunity to win a ring, or he's going to have an opportunity to win a ring. He knows that for sure because the Chiefs are coming off back-to-back Super Bowls and they're heading for that three-peat. So he knows that he's going to have a chance to win a ring. And I think that could be very tempting for him as a unrestricted free agent, Donovan Smith, he was on a 1-year contract, and I don't think Brett Veach is going to really re-sign him, to be honest with you. I don't really think Brett Veach wants to re-sign a dude like Donovan Smith. Even though I don't mind him bringing him back, like I said, I don't think Veach personally wants to do it. So I do believe Veach would definitely settle for a proven veteran like Tyron Smith. And we know that a Super Bowl ring is the final accolade that's missing from Smith's trophy cabinet. So the Chiefs, we would definitely give him that opportunity to, put the icing on the cake to his great career and win a Super Bowl. He's going to be a Hall of Famer when it's all said and done. He has some gas in the tanks left at 33 still. So 2023, it was one of his best seasons, right, as a pro. He had a 98.1 pass blocking efficiency rating, and that was second best among all tackles with at least 749 blocking snaps. And he allowed just 1 sack and 18 pressures during the regular season, and both numbers tied for second place in their respective categories among the 50 qualifying players. So Tyron Smith still has what it takes to win and be a very good offensive lineman in this league. And a 1 year with the Kansas City Chiefs wouldn't hurt. I want to see y'all opinion on this. I mean, I know y'all wanted me to make more videos on the O-line. I know y'all wanted me to cover the O-line more because I don't really talk about it. But I'm finally doing that for y'all. I mean, all I talk about is the wide receivers, but I'm trying to get to every position for free agency. So just bear with me. But it's been your boy Chiefs Priority. More videos today and throughout free agency. I'm out. Peace.